Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for race number 21, our second chase race of the round of 10, and our fifth overall. The 36 truck and Sam Curtis starting up front. Here's the full qualifying results. We'll now take you to trackside, like always. So, Joseph Curtis, the only one that can breathe easy for the next two races, including this one.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up, here we go. Field is set and they're rolling right off. So yes, the 51, only driver that can really breathe easy, could take it easy. Does not need to go aggressive, but I'm pretty sure he's going to go for that third win in a row. It's been a while since someone's actually won 3 races in a row. Probably dates back all the way, I think, the Skittles Rookie Series Season 2, or it's either the Late Model Series Season 1. It's either those two series. Like the last time someone won 3 races in a row. So that's quite a long time ago. I didn't say that right, I know. So the 51 trying to do it. Going for his 4th win of the season. I didn't know for a long time that I thought 3 wins was the most wins anyone got in a season. But then when I went back all the way to the Cup Series Season 1, I found out someone actually won 4 races. Not knowing I was wrong this whole time, and then eventually we did the convertible series, and then someone won 5 races out of the 68 races. You think you win a bit more than that? Green flag is out. Here we go. Then the record was broken in Season 7 of the Cup. So far, only 2 drivers have been able to do it. Jeff Gorin, with quotation marks, and Colin Bartel, who is now retired. A veteran, a legend of the ISCR. Down into turn 3, the 36, trying to block Tim Randolph, who's of course going to be extremely aggressive today, needing to win. The 27, still 10th in points after Talladega. He barely made it in after Talladega. 10th, he was 10th. Al Lagasse, who's 2nd in points, gained 6 spots after Hillside. All he needs is some good runs and he'll make it into the championship for no problem. But of course he wants to win as well. Currently only has 1 win this season. The 18 Andrew Johnson trying to be the chase spoiler once again, and trying to keep up that Toyota streak. And the chase, who led the lap 27. If only the leading laps giving up bonus points. Not anymore. So yes, the 49 is eliminated, but the 32 however is not. So far the 32 has been the only one that has been winless. Will he pull off Cody Smart? Hey Cody Smart. Don't win till Homestead when it really counts. 28 now up front. New leader. Comes the O2 with the big run. The lowest running with the win. Despite the win at Chicagoland, it's just been a tough season overall for the O2 team. We haven't talked much about him for the most part. It looks like the 19 already has problems. And again, another driver with the win, but season's just going horribly. Joe Jefferson, another one, well, maybe a mixed season. Missed the chase, the 5, who got eliminated in the first round. All they can do is just win races. The 66 and the 8 were right behind. 2nd and 3rd. Got both the helicopter and the Goodyear pump here today. Bouchard and the 98 in 4th. Battle for 5th. Here comes the 32. Up to the front. Can he make it on points? It'll be just like last season, because everyone in the chase but him has a win. If he makes it into round of 4, we get another fantastic photo finish. And it'll be just amazing. Truck Series is amazing, both in real life and video games. I don't know how, but it just is. Here comes the 8 of Ash Curtis. He'll take the lead, not retake. Take the lead away from the 5. Oh, trouble! Trouble at the back! The 66, the 45 on 2 wheels. The 51 also involved. The 27. Big damage on the 45 truck. He stopped on the back straightaway. Nearly went up and over as he raced it back to the line. And coming to the stripe, it will be Carl Johnson in the 33. Another driver with a tough season. Yellow flag is out for the first time here at Texas Motor Speedway. We'll take a look at the replay. These guys were going 3 wide. 3 wide isn't that big of a problem here. But look how close they were. Oh, looks like the 45 actually turned him into the trucks. He was looking in the middle. Ryan Pitcher tried to come down and make some contact. The 13 bounced off 2 trucks. That's what triggered the wreck. And look at the 45. He actually went fully over. Wow, what a weird flip. You don't usually see something like that. Usually the car gets squashed against the wall if the one goes around. I don't know how much damage the 27 got from hitting Ryan right there. I don't think the 51 really cares if he wrecks or not. But look at that, wow. Take a look, see if you can get a different angle. Or, no, they both suck. Look at that, right underneath the 66. And then somehow got back on all 4 wheels. That's probably the weirdest flip in the ISCR ever. Out of all the years we've been doing races, that probably takes the cake. Ride the inside cam, the cockpit cam for the 66 truck. See right there, the 13 who bounced off the 2 trucks. Look at that. That's insane. We had a lot worse flips than that, but that's just weird. You don't see him like that. I think probably the first time we've seen a flip like that. It's so hard to explain. Like, he basically just dug his way under the 66 truck and went upside down. That's my the best way I can explain it. I'm not good at explaining things. But here's your first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. The lights are off as we get set for the green. So the 45 is pulled behind the wall. The 19 and the 66 are both a lap down. Looks like Cody Smart had a make an unscheduled pit stop. And the 66 is being scored 28th right now. In between these two. So because of where the scoring was, I guess he was when he was on pit road. The leaders beat him. So. And he might have went over the stop sign, so yeah, that might explain a few things. But he shouldn't really be tail end if he ran over the stop sign. Back in the day when he had to use stop signs, not lights. You gotta stop until they say go. Alright, here we go. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Ron Pitcher's probably gonna win Phoenix. Has to win Phoenix as he holds up the 50. They all jump inside and out. 43 and the 8 able to make it through. Now the 49 gets stuck in the middle. The 50 trying to go up to the outside. He's given the bottom here, but the bottom line is still being... The top line being boxed in, is what I meant to say. Yeah, someone's going to wreck here. Oh, there goes the 27 on the apron. He probably needs to win. If not, at least try to get a good finish and get some kind of cushion. Entering Phoenix, and my god, what is he doing? He's holding up his drivers for no reason. 50 still being held up. Look how many spots he lost. He was second on this restart. And he's fallen all the way to 27th because of that. He was boxed in. He can't do it. You don't want to be the first truck behind the slow truck. And he's still behind the 66. He might be put a lap down. This happened at Charlotte a very long time ago. I think it was in the convertible series. By the way, Dexter Black has taken the race lead. One of the drivers got eliminated from the chase. Got Tim Randolph, Al Legacy, end of 32. They're still in it though. Let's get ready for the stage here. Caution will be thrown on lap 16. And we'll race it back. It'll be lap 17 on the halfway point. Trying to get those bonus points. Here they go. 3, 4 wide. 4 wide for the race lead. Hey, the stage is not over yet. We still got a few laps. Oh, there we go. There goes the 28 up and against the wall. No. Oh, no wreck. They stay green. Here comes Mike Johnson in the 88. Carl Johnson back out in front, but that doesn't last for long as the 88 zooms by. Well, not really zooms by, he just passes him pretty much. Pole sitter, the 36. Going for it. Alright, let's wait for the entire field. The 50 is still behind the 66. Just pass him already. We might go an extra lap here. We have to wait for the entire field to go around. It's happened at the Daytona 500 the first time we use it. Okay, now they've got by.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud.
Alright.
Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out.
So here they come to the stage. The 36 is gonna take it. He's gonna win the stage. Kenny Johnson, Ash Curtis, highest running chaser. Carl Johnson and Marcus Attachi in the 43. Yellow flag is out for the oh, trouble! Now we got more trouble from behind. Hold it, 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 hold it. Oh shit. That's not good, not good, not good, not good. And they're still wrecking big, wrecking. Caution's out, guys. Fall back, fall back. They're not gonna fall back. They're still running into each other. Yellow flag is out. Race leader, the 36 team. We'll take a look at the replay. Look at this. They had a few. Oh, you know, they had 2 laps. 2 laps to the stage. And they're going 4 wide here. When I meant replay, I meant this. I forgot to mention. 4 wide. How did they not wreck? Tracks like the Texas, you just don't want to go 4 wide. No way. You can see the contact between the two, 28 and 32. You know someone's going to get taken out for sure. I'm surprised that everyone kept it clean and they didn't wreck. Well, cleaner than usual. 32 just got into the 5 and we all pretty much saw this one coming right in front of Dexter Blocky. Just a little bit of contact. If Dexter was a bit further out of the 28, he definitely would have just got turned for sure. Head on into the wall. That would have served us the stage caution. Look at this. There's contact. It just scraped them. Just scraped it. Watch the front cam. There's a contact. That didn't really affect the 28 that much. Or maybe it did. He might have been able to save it and keep it off the wall. It might have maintained a top 10. Might maintain a top 10. Maybe maintain racing in the top 10. Not good today, no. But that's it. You lost a lot of spots, and that's a lot of points right there. Stage points too. Every point counts in this championship, for the championship and all that good stuff. I'll take you back to the restart. The lights are out as we get set for the green. 27 trucks on the lead lap. The 50 is actually 26, not 27th. It's Sam Curtis in the 29. But I think it's because he just pitted. The 50 been hanging around the 66 ever since that restart. He was second. Imagine that was coming with 2 laps or 1 lap to go, having a chance to win, and then the lap truck just ruins your day. Race truck is in. Here we go. I know that happened to a lot of drivers, time and time again, but he just kept getting held up. He just wouldn't pass him. Green flag is out. Here we go. Here goes the 8. Here goes the 33. Carl Johnson in the 33 truck. The same team, same number from last season. Stu Gray, I believe he's partially retired. No word on him yet. I think he is pretty much retired. He drove that 33 truck from the back to the front. He got caught up in the big wreck at Homestead. Sadly, the team could not make it in this season. But like pretty much everyone else, all they get to do is just win races. Forget about the points. Just go for those trophies. That's all I can do right here is the 8 and the 87 teammates. Probably, well, they don't really need to win, but I don't think they don't need to win, I don't think. But of course they want to win. Here comes Orius in the 87. He's won the truck race and the sportsman race at Texas. He almost won the cup race He would have been the first to win. How do I say this? Would have been the first to win. Same track in 3 of the biggest series. Trucks, Sportsman, and Cup are the 3 of the biggest, despite having IndyCar, convertibles, and IROC also in the national division. But I think everyone knows that it's going to be truck. And there they go, 4 wide. There goes a 5 trying to shoot the middle. Thanks for Black able to clear it back to 3 wide racing. Close one. The 19 trying to get a lap back. He's up to where second place is supposed to be. He's coming on to 36. He needs a timely caution to do this. He has to beat the leader to the line if he can. .32 now coming up. Currently the highest ranking. Here comes the 51. He got caught up in that wreck. Here comes the 19 trying to take a lap back. He does not. The 36 does not want him. Don't pull off for Robbie Gordon. Don't get too focused on that lap truck, and he end up losing the race. But if he does, but if he allows Cody Smart to pull up to the top, he might lose the bottom. Here he goes. There he goes. Let him go. Let him go. You got a lot of room right here. You got a lot of room. You can just quickly dive to the bottom and then close. Whoa! Already? Shit! That was fast. That didn't take long. And Sam Curtis now a lap down. And they're 4 wide. They might wreck here. Scraping the wall. Both the KBM trucks right there. Dexter Black in the 68, the race leader. And we got more. The 66 again. The 36 goes right by. Puts him a lap down. Another lap down. To the outside. Oria second, Joseph now third, the O2 fourth, and Carl Johnson fifth. Holding up the line again. What is the 66 trying to do? Is he trying to cause a wreck so he won't lose that many positions? He might get penalized for doing that. We've only got by the 29. 19 and the 87 able to catch the leaders now. This could be good for these two. So you can use a 19 truck as a pick. Try to hold them back. Unless those guys from the second pack can catch up. If you can call it a pack. Could be big for the 87 with those guys all the way back, about a second back now. At the line, it should be less than a second, or no, 1.17. 32.51 goes by the O2. The 36 doing everything he can to hold that 19 back, because now he knows Orius is going to use him as a pick. But the lap's winding down. Cody Smart still wants to finish on a lead lap here. And tough season for the defending champion. Here goes the 87. He's going to make his move now. 1.4 seconds. I think because they've been single file, and those guys are racing side by side. Mike Johnson now moves up to 4th. That's 1.5 seconds back as the 87 goes right by. The 36 has now a big lead. That's going to allow the 87 to close in quicker. Close in. Get that huge run. Get that draft. That small draft. And the 19 goes inside. Now here comes 3rd place. Did I say 4th last time? I meant 3rd. Gotta stop drag racing. Or you're just gonna allow the leader to get away and allow 3rd, 4th, and 5th to close in. Gotta make something happen here. Looks like the 87's falling back. All he can hope for is a 19 to get side by side. 2 laps to go. Here he comes. I don't think, or never mind. Closing in on slow traffic again. 2 of them. Inside or out? Inside it is, but now the inside's being held up. That's going to allow the 87 to close in. Let's go. Everyone possibly to close in. More slow trucks. White flag is out. Here comes the 87 inside Rocco with the big block. Huge block. Here comes the 02, 51. Still got to get by that 50. Here he goes. Don't think they'll catch a 66. Orius to the outside. What is he doing? Well, looks like he's not going to win this one. Here comes the 36 off of turn 4. First win of the season. Checkered flag is out. The 36 wins it at Texas. That was pretty wild at the end. They didn't wreck. Kept it clean for the most part. Surprised no one dumped the lap trucks. Really am. So, one spot short, but still a good points day. The 36 wins his first race of the season. So we got ourselves a chase spoiler once again, and it also ends the Toyota streak. As Rocco wins it in the Chevrolet here at Texas Motor Speedway. We'll now take a look at the 4 race results. So there you have it, the 36 crew able to take home the victory at Texas. There's an aggressive block on that last lap, able to win the race. Orius finishing second and highest running out of all the chasers. Grayson Eastwood third, Joseph Curtis finishing 4th. So he keeps the top 5 streak alive at least. Carl Johnson, great run for him, getting his 5th. The 32 still winless, but he gets a top 10. Mike Johnson 7, Ash Curtis 8, Jake Jefferson 9th, and Patrick Mew gets 10th. Here's the full race results. There were 29 trucks finishing the race. Wow, only the 45 pulled behind the wall. A fairly clean race today. 23 trucks finishing on the lead lap. Al Legacy, he finished 23rd. Wow. So he was second in points entering the race, and I think that's gone now. So we'll see how they do at Phoenix. So one more race to decide a championship 4, and Phoenix is a very tough racetrack, but a lot of action. Usually a wreckfest too. But there you have it. The 36 Rocco T wins it here at Texas Motor Speedway. Will now take you to victory lane.